Alrighty guys, today's gonna be a little different. As you can see, why would you ever use INRV scopes when you got Doritos? I mean, come on now. Anyways, no, this video is gonna be a little different from my usual Planet Side stuff. I do play a lot of Battlefield 4 specifically, and the footage here is just, we're doing some Rush, I think, and this is just one of those instances where it is a completely crazy game, and I usually have a bit more of a cautious play style, but I just kind of go Rambo in this footage, and it's interesting how it works out. Anyways, topic of discussion for today. A long time ago, not a long time ago, but earlier in February, I think, or whenever Battlefield Hardline came out, I went ahead and purchased it. I got the Ultimate Edition or whatever it is with with everything in it. It costed me about $115. I did play the beta for a little bit, so I knew what I was getting into. And this isn't going to be one of the those hardline, rants about how much it sucks or whatever. But all in all, I do think it's a good game. I'm surprised it's not doing that well. I just have my own very specific reasons why I decided to return it, which I'll be going over here. I went into Hardline thinking, okay, great, it's going to be like Battlefield 4, but with less vehicles. And while that is true to a certain extent, there were just a couple of things that really bugged me about the game. One of the big ones was, and this may not be important to you guys, some of you anyways, is the lack of aim down sights sensitivity changes, right? So when you aim down sights in Battlefield 4 or even in Planet Side, you can actually change how sensitive that is. And Hardline just had one sensitivity for everything. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. Like you can only change the hip fire, and the ADS would change based on a set proportion or ratio on the hip fire, and I think it's like 50% of whatever the fuck it is. I don't even remember, nor did I bother to even test it out. I waited for like a week, I think, before returning it to see if they'll come out with the patch to add that in, because I figured, hey, it's in Battlefield 4, why wouldn't it be in Hardline? But it is like, what, 2 months, 3 months now, and they still don't have this option, and that's kind of the main reason why I returned it. EA, Origin, whatever, they were really nice about it. I returned it like pretty quick, so they were able to give me a full refund. Granted, the refund did take quite a bit of time, but whatever. It was 115 bucks. I figured if I'm paying 115 bucks, I should at least get the basic stuff that I would like to see, and I don't see it, so I'm just gonna return it. And so I did. I figured I was just gonna buy it again when it comes out with the patch that includes those sensitivity options. As of May 13th, 2015, it still has not been out, at least as far as my knowledge. I would go on the forums like almost every day, doing a quick check to see, hey, is this sensitivity option out yet? Nope, it is not. The other reason why I returned it is because, I don't know if this is still an issue, but when I played it back in February, March, whatever it was, excuse me guys, I have a bit of an allergy issue this morning. I felt like people were killing me way faster, and I don't mean the time to kill was broken or anything. I play a lot of hardcore on Battlefield. That's not the issue. It's like some sort of weird lag, some sort of weird lag magic voodoo shit. Like, you'll just see someone and they'll kill you. Usually you have like that split second where you can kind of like react. No, there was no split second. It was just like as if the person had already seen me before I saw him. It was just like that kind of feeling. And I know a lot of other people were also having similar complaints where like lag is a huge issue. They'd be shot around corners, or like it was just ridiculous. It just got annoying after a while, and I'm sure they probably fixed it by now, or I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the Battlefield Hardline news, but I'm just talking as far as when I played it in the beta and also shortly after release. You can see here, I'm just sort of mowing down these people. It's just kind of a ridiculous gameplay. I usually don't play this Rambo. but I figured because of the smoke, yeah, and here I go in again, taking down 3 guys, and then the last one with the deagle, but not too often. Not too often I go through crazy streaks like that because I'm a bit more of a cautious type player, but definitely do think the smoke is helping me out here. Still on top of the scoreboard though, which is good. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the hardline stuff. So, reason why I haven't bought it yet, or bought it back, or bought it again, even when they had a discount on Amazon, I think it was going for like 40 bucks on a crazy discount. They had a number of interesting sales on Hardline. The other reason, or the main reason why I'm not buying it again is because, like, people are saying the servers are dying or something, or there's low player count and all this stuff. Even guys like Level Cap, and I think Matimio made a video on it, they were all saying, like, not saying they're like doomsday sayers necessarily, but it doesn't seem like the player count for Battlefield Hardline is improving or even going up at all. I could be wrong, you know, like I obviously don't have the numbers, and I'm sure someone in the comment will be like, oh, you know, you got it all wrong, it stood fine. But I'm just referring to as far as the PC goes, and I'm kind of surprised actually, because I would think, what the fuck is going on outside? You would think I'm in Hardline right now, if you guys can hear that. Yeah, no, I just live in Harlem. Yeah, it's kind of like real life Hardline. No, I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, you probably didn't even know it's gone. Oh, what's real? Is this even real life? Is this even real life, guys? Alright, so this next footage, I get kind of creamed. Yeah. Totally just got mowed down by Muffin Man 884. Oh, Muffin Man. What a guy. What a guy. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so this is totally not a bash on Battlefield Hardline, nor is it a bash on Visceral. You know, Battlefield Hardline, I was really hoping that Battlefield Hardline was going to be a success. I am still hoping Battlefield Hardline will come back on PC. You know, honestly, if they had just added in those aim down sight sensitivity, oh, that's a mouthful. Options, like, I would never have returned it. I probably would be playing that, you know, like, really bummed out that they didn't put that in. And I know that sounds really, like, minuscule and ridiculous, but I can't tell you how annoying it is to have your muscle memory fucked up, and then we go back to another game where your sensitivity is one way. It's ridiculously annoying. Just didn't feel like bothering with that, and I figured if I paid $115, I should be getting my money's worth. Or at least what I think I should be getting with $115. Yeah, definitely not a bash on Visceral. You know, I'm sure what it seems like they worked really long and hard on this on Hardline, right? Hard on Hardline. I mean, they were saying how like it took like what, like 2 years or something of testing or something crazy. So I'm sure a lot of hard work went into the game. I'm not gonna be one of those people who are saying, "Oh, Hardline sucks." You know, I can't even honestly say that. I can't even say it sucks. It's one of those games that I was really hoping for. Vehicles in Battlefield are ridiculously strong. I don't know if people are stronger or not stronger, better in Battlefield 4, if they're smarter than Planetside. Like, they would hunt you down, man. There's destruction in this game, so they will like freaking like mow over like buildings just to kill you. It was ridiculous, and it would get annoying sometimes because you have that like one AA vehicle just running off, gunning everyone down. Just a fucking pain in the ass. Killed by a chocolate pony. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And I want to know, what do you guys think about Hardline? You know, do you guys have the game yet? Did you guys return it like me? Have you guys not bought it yet? Also, comment in the comment section below and let me know what you would like to see in my next video. Until next time, bye-bye.